probably going to sell this shield too, just to help probably recoup some of the losses of all that expense. Okay. Alright, please identify this bastard sword. It is Bastard Sword +1/+3 versus Shapeshifters, known as Kandar. At a first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creatures, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. It's a +1 bastard sword that's +3 versus Shapeshifters. Excellent weapon for Khalid, replacing his mundane bastard sword. Now dueling the Varskana, his longsword +2, and his bastard sword, Kandar. Very nice. Probably selling this old one too, recouping even more of our losses. Good. And Kered purchasing some basic healing for people that need it. Okay.
You have need of me?
What is he going to purchase now? Let's see what kind of things she has to buy. Potions of Genius, Mind Focusing, Insight, Antidote, Elixirs of Health. Alright, we're going to need more of these, probably. Maybe 3. Distribute them. Minsk. Khalid has 2. Shahira could use 1. Antidotes. Okay. So the party at this point needs to do a lot of resting. And leveling, as the case may be.
You point, I punch. Ready and as you will.
Alright. So selling bastard sword, diamond, medium shield. It actually recoups most of our losses on this little venture. That's good. And oh, leveling up. I nearly forgot. Jahira becoming a level 6 druid. Gaining a level 3 spell, 2 hit points, 1 lore. What will she learn? Or memorize, I should say. She's got a cure spell, a strength spell, summon insects. That might be useful. Rigid thinking, confuses 1 monster. Protection from fire. I think that only affects 1 person. Whoop. Yeah. Miscast magic. Visibility purge. Hold animal. All lightning. Cure disease. Cure medium wounds. Dispel magic. Considering that web worked on us, maybe a spell like Dispel Magic could actually get rid of its effects. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it's worth a try. And it's a generally useful spell to have memorized too, in case we run into enemy wizards. So, or spellcasters of really any kind of magical nature. So, very good. Oh yes, and Minsk leveling up, becoming a level 6 ranger. Gains 1 weapon proficiency, 1 takeover reduced, a bit of stealth, and 8 hit points. He is going to invest that in... Can he get better with 2-handed swords? No, he can't. Can't get better with maces. He can get better with two-handed weapon style. What does that do? Second slot spent on this proficiency gives a further -2 bonus to speed while wielding, so he attacks faster. Also score critical hits on a roll of 19 or 20. Alright, so he's becoming a better two-handed weapon swordsman. Very good. Does he have any spells at this point? No. Alright.
Of course.
The parting resting with... Actually, Kered enjoys a few stiff drinks. I hear some units of the Flaming Fist have long been sent to Baragost. Seems like the Grand Dukes are getting real paranoid about Amun. Lots of people think that Amun might be behind the iron shortage. Could be a prelude to war. Old news. Party resting. Jahira healing people.
Vita Mortis.
Vita Mortis.
Vita Mortis.
Vita Mortis. Vita Mortis. Vita Mortis.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Oh, actually, before they go,
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
need to get Khalid a new helmet, and also probably some more ammunition would be useful, too. Let's see. Buy some arrows. For Minsk. Some bullets for Jahira. Don't tell me they don't have any helmets. You gotta be kidding me. They don't have a single helmet for sale? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so let's see what we can figure out then. Buy a couple of bullets. I think everyone has plenty of arrows. Okay. Well, considering Khalid's on the front line all the time, he's gonna get this helmet for the time being. Jahir will definitely give that to him. Alright, very good.
Cool. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get a helmet for him. Hopefully we'll find one.
You must get full plate and packing steel.
Alright. Okay, so the party is rested. They've recovered. They're at right about the same financial situation they were before they left. Thankfully finding some loot they could sell. And returning to the Cloakwood forest. And being ambushed by Ettercaps on the way. But this time, it's going to be their turn to die.
For the good.
Seeking for goodness.
These adder caps are downright vicious. They're like spider-like humanoids.
Seeking for
It's the
goodness.
best way I can describe it without looking them up in the monster manual. Anyway, at this point, going to save. And continue on with the journey in a little while. I'm going to take a break. I've been playing for quite some time, and hope everyone's enjoyed the videos, and the party making the best of a bad situation, and having to use some silly potions to get the party and all their equipment back to town for resurrections. So, I guess I'll see you all later. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.